Hi, I'm live. I'm getting ready for brunch. I'm putting on makeup. Um, I just got an email today. Apparently, I'm a Twitch affiliate now. Although I don't know what that means versus being a Twitch partner, but your girl has apparently hit her numbers. So that's why I'm checking what happens now that I'm apparently a Twitch affiliate. So I'm like, let's just try out a live stream. I'll probably try another one where I'm actually announcing that I'm a Twitch affiliate now. But oh, that's really bright. But I'm like, all right, today I've woken up a Twitch affiliate. So let's see what that does for me. Anything? I don't even think thank you. I don't know what that means though, because I read the email and it was like you can get money from like Twitch advertisements, but I'm like, does Twitch play ads in I don't even know what it really means. So apparently I'm a Twitch affiliate, but that doesn't mean partner. Apparently partner is the real one that I need to get. God, the goalpost just keeps moving. You make one little achievement and the goalpost just keeps moving. So I don't really know what that gets me, but that's part of why I'm just like, let's just hop on a little live stream. I've just woken up. I don't put makeup on every day, but I'm going to brunch with a friend, and she's like an influencer, or she does. Actually, how much time do I have? Okay, I have like maybe 30 minutes. Um, Thank you, people. Oh, how sweet. She's like a Las Vegas influencer, so she does lots of videos like top 10 things to do in Vegas, top 10 restaurants to go to in Vegas. So I was kind of like, well, hopefully you know a good brunch spot since this is your job. Because it's funny, in Vegas, there is this little like creator meeting thing. Just it's not official, but this guy named Lucky Lopez, he has a YouTube channel. I think it's like a car YouTube channel, but I don't really care about cars, so I haven't watched it. But he does like a little every Tuesday, or not every Tuesday, but every few Tuesdays, he does a little Taco Tuesday. So there's a lot of like finance YouTubers, so like Graham Stephan and Andre Jick, and I think that financial education Jeremy guy has been there a couple times. It's pretty small, but we all just eat tacos. Um, let's see. Twitch pays X amount of plays. Oh, it plays ads while I stream. Oh, okay. So I have to go in and set how many ads. Oh, so maybe this stream is not monetized because I haven't gone in and like set any amount of ads or turned anything on. So maybe this one is not monetized, but hello AKCSL. Thank you for watching me on Twitch. If you have Twitch and you want to follow me on Twitch, then that would be cool because hopefully eventually I can become a Twitch partner, even though I don't know what that means. Can people on Twitch like, yeah, so today I just got the email that says I'm an affiliate, but I didn't know what that means. And does that mean that you can send tips? I'm not asking you to send one, but does that mean like, do you see it turned on Twitch to where you can send tips? Because ultimately, it would be cool to be able to make a little extra cash from streaming. Because honestly, oh, someone else, Marzocco, is also watching me on Twitch. Um, But I find these live streams so fun. Like it's so much more fun for me than making a YouTube video, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm not actually a Lakers fan. This shirt is just comfortable. But doing live streams is fun. It feels like hanging out with friends. Like I'm just chatting with you guys and it's fun for me. Like I genuinely really enjoy this. YouTube videos, sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, I need to make a fucking video on Celsius bankruptcy updates. Like it doesn't feel enjoyable to me to make a YouTube video, to be perfectly honest. Does that mean I should quit making YouTube videos? I don't know. But maybe I also just picked a really fucking boring niche. So the YouTube videos I've been doing more of and am enjoying more, and I don't know if you guys like fucking hate these, but just like kind of having conversations with people about the bankruptcy. So like I talked to Louis on my videos and we talk about FTX's bankruptcy. I talked to Cam Cruz this like last week. Those are more enjoyable because it's like somewhat social. I like having conversations, which is why I like these lives. You're more interesting than those retarded Korean Twitch stars. Thank you. I also just discovered how to keep your Twitch stream like on your Twitch channel. So now if you look at my Twitch, I'll keep my live streams on Twitch so that you can watch them later because I do delete them from YouTube because oh, you like the interviews and chats. Thank you. So do you prefer the interviews and chats to my like formal videos where I'm like just kind of regurgitating information to the camera, or do some people prefer those? Because honestly, like those are a little bit more like tedious to do, and I don't enjoy them as much. But I obviously assume that they're slightly more informative because like I am just straight up looking at the camera and regurgitating information. So I assume they're more helpful, maybe, but. Both? Okay, like both. Okay, thank you. Because, yeah, I do prefer things that are conversational. Like, I'm a social person. I like chatting with people. And, okay, you like the chats better. Okay, good. Thank you. That's good. That's good. I appreciate that. Maybe some of you don't prefer the chats, but you don't want to be mean and you don't want to tell me that you don't prefer the chats. But I appreciate anyone who does prefer the chats because they're much more enjoyable for me. I guess that's sort of like a podcast format, even though I don't consider myself necessarily to be a podcaster since I didn't set out to be one. But you know what? Whichever one helps me get better sponsors. Because I'd prefer to get sponsorships that are not in the crypto space. But obviously, my channel isn't like that big. So I don't expect to get like massive. I'm not expecting like fucking some really big company to sponsor me, but um, whatever helps. Okay, so I'm putting. Now you guys are seeing my makeup routine. I know that most men probably don't give a fuck about women's makeup. You know, maybe I just pivot to getting a female audience. Who knows? Because my audience is literally like 90% male. So I assume that not everyone is interested in this. But I am getting ready for brunch. So the girl I'm getting brunch with, her name is Norma Gelly. She is like a Vegas YouTube. She's quite nice. And yeah, I met her at that Vegas meetup. Sorry, I can't read the comments right now because this is the one part that takes the most attention. Eyeliner. Not that anyone gives a fuck. Um, Single eyelids. I have like a really small little crease, but not really. Like it's a makeup tutorial. Guys, I know I'm doing a makeup tutorial to like an audience of men who are like, I don't give a fuck about this. Show us your tits. And I'm wearing like a big fucking baggy Laker shirt that makes me look kind of fat. This shirt makes me look kind of fat. I swear I'm not actually fat, but this shirt makes me look kind of fat. A Vegas VP. Who's Vegas VP? He does casino streams. Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of him. I don't really watch. You know what? I don't watch. Not only do I not watch Twitch streamers, I don't actually really watch any YouTubers either. Okay, what I watch on YouTube is actually mostly like podcast kind of stuff because I find it interesting and I like listen to it in the background while I'm doing other things. So recently I've been watching like the Diary of a CEO podcast, not because I'm a CEO, but I think that he has interesting guests on. Morning, please keep the stream up. The stream will be up on Twitch. I didn't realize I had that setting turned off to where it keeps. God, sorry, doing eyeliner like takes some focus. I didn't realize I had it. My Twitch. Fuck. Now I have to be silent again. I didn't realize that Twitch was deleting my streams, so I had to turn on a setting to keep it on. Hi, Alexandra. See, we have one girl watching me put makeup on. Um, yeah, I didn't realize that Twitch was deleting my streams, and I had to turn on a setting to have it keep my streams up. So from now on, I'll probably keep most of my streams up on Twitch, unless I say something like really fucked up. Or, you know what? I say fucked up things in all of my Twitch, or in all of my streams. So maybe I'll just keep them all up there. But I also look at live streams as like where I can kind of tell secrets and what is my price range for sponsorships. I feel like it depends on the company. Like I've taken some for like a couple $100s, but I prefer more obviously. Um, this is just a makeup palette, but I'm not actually using this makeup. I'm just using the mirror because it has a really big mirror. Oops. Um, I literally just bought this palette because I wanted to find a sort of green eyeshadow to wear around Christmas. So I just bought it for that. You guys don't give a fuck about this. You guys are men. You guys don't care. But I am getting ready for brunch, so that's what's happening. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. This is tinted sunscreen. You're one of my female audience. Aw, thank you, Sabrina Tang. Tong, sorry, Tong. Hello. Um, Thank you. I'll get more girl watchers if I keep doing makeup stuff. True. I'm down for more girl viewers. Let's fucking go. I don't know. Is my person? I don't know. I don't know if I have like the girliest personality. I don't think I'm like really manly or like a tomboyness. Well, am I a tomboy? I don't know. I don't know. I have a weird sense of humor. I think I say uncouth things all the time. Hi, Sherry Lynn. Oh my god, the girls are coming out for the makeup tutorial. This is not really a tutorial, but I'm just getting ready for brunch and I wanted to try live streaming and see like what's different today now that I've officially apparently been accepted as a Twitch affiliate, but I'm not a Twitch partner. And Twitch partner is apparently the cooler one, but I think I need like 500 something on Twitch. I don't know. I saw the number 500 somewhere and I don't have that. But I do genuinely enjoy streaming. I would have thought that streaming would be like really cringe because when I think of streamers, I think of like those fucking chicks who dress up as like anime characters and are like, oh, what's that? What's that one where the sorry notification? What's that one where there was an ice cream chick, the one who's like, I don't even remember what she said. But yeah, I thought that Twitch streamers were cringe. Oh, with natural fingernails. Oh, my nail polish was just so fucked up. I just removed it. So I need to put more nail polish on again. I don't pay for manicures though, so that's why my nails are always fucked up. Which is cool because you can do polls in the middle of streams for stuff and get to know your audience better and let them pick. Interesting. See, but the way that I'm streaming on on StreamYard, so I'm not streaming directly onto Twitch. So I don't know if I can run polls or not. But that would be cool. I like polls. I like interactivity. I like chatting with people. Goals. If I can like, not that I expect this to be full income, but if I can make doing live streams a little side income source, I think it'd be lovely because I find streaming so much fun. Okay, so now that I'm a Twitch affiliate, can does anyone who's watching me on Twitch, which is probably like maybe one person, I don't fucking know. Is there something new turned on my account now? Like, do you see something different? Because I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Okay. I'm putting on foundation. Also, if you guys want me to answer any random questions or anything, feel free to ask while I put makeup on. I know this is not my most male-friendly live stream. I'll probably delete it from here. Or I'll delete it from YouTube after this. You went to TwitchCon in Vegas a few months ago. That was a cool conference. Damn, I wish I went to TwitchCon. When was TwitchCon? Maybe I need to become a Twitch person. See, but I don't want to identify as a Twitch streamer because, you know, when you think of Twitch girls, it's like practically like OnlyFans fucking horrors that are dressed up as like anime and they're just like, oh no, like, I don't even know what anime chicks talk like, but I'm just like, I just imagine them to be like use little squeaky voices and pretend they're like little girls and it's kind of creepy vibes. That's kind of, do you think that dudes who are into like the whole like anime or like Asian chicks who are like really shy and coy, it just seems they seem so like childlike. It's kind of fucking creepy. You love my interviews with Louis. You have nothing in common with him, but you feel like you would really like him in real life. Oh, that's nice. Well, because Louis and I are supposed to talk later today about new FTX updates, so I'm glad that you enjoy them. Because I enjoy talking to Louis. I feel like we do get along well. I feel like um, we have similar sense of humor, so it's good. I feel like we can like shit on each other a bit, and it's fun. I enjoy talking to Louis. Um, so I'm glad that you like it. Thank you. Mm. This is I don't know why I'm doing fucking makeup on a live stream. It's just that I have to leave my house in maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes. And I was like, might as well just pop on and see if my life has changed now that I'm officially a Twitch affiliate, even though I didn't turn anything on in my settings, so maybe nothing has changed. I don't know who Big Boss Bose is. Who's that? Will I be your YouTube girlfriend? Sure. I'll be all of your YouTube girlfriends. Your fiance's birthday is coming up, and that looks like a palette she might like. Maybe you should just get Sephora gift card. Yeah. Well, what kind of makeup does she wear? This palette is kind of like weird colors, so I like one color on here. I kind of like the weird green color. That's why I bought it. But I'm not actually someone who usually wears bright color makeup. I just bought it for like Christmas parties. But yeah, there are some. I used to, this one's kind of more neutral, but such a girly girl she is. But yeah, Sephora gift card is probably sweet, or I'm sure you can find like some little like gift packages or something. I don't know. You can't subscribe. Why do you mean that? What do you mean you can't subscribe? Yeah, it's hard, I'm sure, to pick makeup for some, and it's hard to pick makeup for like a girlfriend too, because I don't know what colors they like. So I mean, I guess a gift card is safe. Um, but also like I feel like towards the checkout aisle of Sephora, there's usually like sort of like those packaged gifts things where it's like a pack of kind of I don't know, like little gift packaged items. So maybe you could get her something. I don't know. I'm not good at picking gifts for people, I don't think. And I haven't had a boyfriend since 2022, so I don't even know what to get males. What do you guys like as gifts as a male? Do you have any male gift ideas? Not that I have a fucking boyfriend to give a gift to in the first place. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can give Sam if I can send Samuel a gift in prison. I'm not saying that he's my boyfriend. I was just thinking of like what male can I send a gift to? I don't have a boyfriend. Um, there's no subscribe button on Twitch. Is subscribe like different than like following someone on Twitch? I don't know what that means actually. You're an old man writer. I find you the YouTube fun and educational, even if I understand about half what I talk about. Thank you. I mean, thank you. I mean, I don't know how I feel about doing my like normal presentation videos. I find it kind of boring. But I like my conversations like with Louis and like Cam and stuff like that. Oh, huh, there's still no subscribe button. What the hell, Twitch? Maybe I have to turn something on in the back end so this live stream is kind of like not gonna get monetized. Getting ready for a $50 Sunday brunch. It'll probably be cheaper than that. I think we're not going to the strip. I told her I wanted to stay off the strip because now you have to pay for parking for most places on the strip, which is fucking annoying. Um, I just got this like little like it's like bronze. I wonder if she's gonna like film us because she's an influencer. So I'm like, do I need to look particularly camera ready for this brunch? Life. Um, yeah, there's not a default male gift other than like weights. That's funny, true. Hi Tiff, it's me, your biggest fan. Hi, adjusted bunny. Hello. Is the sphere as wild? I haven't been inside the sphere, but the sphere does look fucking wild. Just like seeing it on the strip. But also I feel like I've gotten used to it. I feel like it looked really wild in the beginning. I actually okay, this guy that I met in San Francisco came to visit me in Vegas. We tried dating and I feel like we decided that we're not really cut out to date. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I remember we were on like that big Ferris wheel, the link, and he was like pointing to the sphere, and it was before the sphere turned on. And we were like, what is that like dystopian fucking black sphere in the middle of Vegas? And I had no idea what it was at the point at that time. But it looked so out of place in the beginning. But now I'm so used to it that I'm like, yeah, looks normal to me. What's that line in Westworld, which has nothing to do with the sphere, but it's like doesn't look like anything to me. Do you like Westworld? I love Westworld. Dude, you know who followed me on Instagram a few months ago? And I don't normally like fangirl about people. Like I generally think that everyone is a fucking normal human being. Anyone who's like an influencer or like whatever, I don't give a shit about. But guess who followed me on Instagram a few months ago? Jimmy Simpson, the guy in fucking Westworld and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I thought that was really cool. I love Westworld. I'd say Westworld season 1 specifically is like one of the best fucking shows ever. Like I'm a big fan of very few shows. I would say I really like Westworld. I like Black Mirror. Obviously like shows like Breaking Bad were incredible as well. But Westworld is one of my favorite shows. And oh, thank you. Awesome makeup skills. Westworld's one of my favorite shows and Jimmy Simpson followed me on Instagram. I was like, is this a bot? So I think I messaged him like thanks for the follow and he like responded. He didn't take the conversation any further than that. I was like, "Are you gonna ask me on a date or no?" He didn't ask me out, but I think he just responded something like nice and short. And I'm kind of like, "Well, I'm not gonna ask you on a date. So if you're not gonna ask me on a date, then I guess we're at a stalemate here." But I would totally go on a date with him. Well, because I love both Westworld and It's Always Sunny. I think It's Always Sunny is really funny, and I kind of like a nerdy guy. Like I kind of like a nerd. He's obviously not attractive whatsoever in It's Always Sunny, but I love Westworld. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. But that was I think that you know what? Out of anyone that's followed me, I think that might be one of my like most exciting follows to touch up my beauty spot. I don't I don't I don't cover up my beauty spot. I kind of like my beauty spot. Do I think I'll ever do the high speed rail? Dude, I would love it if they made a high speed rail between Vegas and LA. That would make my life so much fucking better. Because I love going to California. I hate living in LA. I find it so impractical. But I went to USC in Los Angeles, so I have a ton of friends in LA. So I would love it if I was able to just take a little trip to LA casually. Makeup all over the place. I don't think I wear like a ton of makeup. Do I wear too much makeup? I feel like I wear a normal amount of makeup. You live in LA, but you want to move to the OC soon? What? So I've actually never been to the OC. What do you like about the OC versus living in LA? I don't enjoy living in LA. Obviously, I mean, I'm a broken record here. This is not that unique a take, but obviously the fucking traffic is insufferable to me. I'm like, just to go and like to like brunch, for example. I'm going to brunch with a friend in Vegas. The place I'm going to is 6 minutes away, so I can leave at like 11:40 or 50, whatever. But if I wanted to meet up with a friend for brunch in LA, I feel like I would have to allot like an hour to get there just in case because you never know how bad traffic is going to be. You never know if you're going to find parking. I feel like in Vegas I never have an issue finding parking off strip. Obviously on the strip it's kind of annoying. But parking everywhere in the OC. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I don't wear like an obscene amount of makeup. I feel like I just mostly just like a little eyeliner, but some brown eyeshadow and a little eyeliner, but I don't think it's like that crazy. Um, when I buy a house, do I think I'll buy it in Vegas or elsewhere? So my parents have a house in Vegas, so I'm kind of like I feel like we should diversify our portfolio. And my parents aren't like giving me their house or anything. I'm just kind of like, okay, one day maybe I'll inherit their Vegas house. So then I'm like, do I need another house in Vegas? I don't know. That's kind of is that a fucked up way to think? I'm like, well, they're gonna die one day, and then I'll get their house one day. So I don't know if I need another house in Vegas. That's probably kind of fucked up. Is that kind of fucked up? But currently the places I'm considering moving because I am still young. Oh my god, I'm gonna turn 30 soon. I'm terrified. Right now, I'm still in my 20s. I was gonna say I'm still in my 20s. Thank you, Jason. Oh my god, you're my first super chat today. Thank you, Jason. Aw, thank you. Because I said brunch. Yeah, well, thanks for hopping on. You can go back to your other video very soon because I'm gonna have to head out because I have to change. I have to pee. I have to get ready. But I just put makeup on this live stream. But yeah, I can always rent. So the places that I currently want to be in, since I'm like in my 20s, well, I'm soon not gonna be in my 20s, but I'm in my 20s. I'm dating. I like meeting people. I like socializing. Why does my hair look really flat? Oh, it's because it rained today, and I walked around in the rain, and my hair feels really flat today. Um, so I feel like I want to be in either. Yeah, it's a realistic way of thinking. I want to be in either San Francisco or New York because I feel like those are good places to date, maybe. But eventually, I'd like to move probably somewhere that's a little more of a normal, like smaller town. Maybe, unless I'm like fucking loaded and I can afford a house in New York, which sounds impractical. Maybe my sister will get the Vegas house. Well, thankfully, my parents have like a rental property, so they have more than one house in Vegas. So I think both of us will get a house, hopefully. I don't know. I hope my parents aren't watching this. I'm like, one day they'll die, so one day I'll get a house in Vegas. So I'm like, why would I buy a house in Vegas if one day I'll inherit a house in Vegas? You get a house. Everyone gets a house. I sound like so fucking spoiled right now. I really don't think I'm spoiled at all, but yeah, I am thinking about like the practicality of like, do I need a house in Vegas if one day I'll get a house in Vegas and I could just rent in Vegas and then hopefully I'll get a house in Vegas one day. I hope my parents don't die. I do love my parents. I'm not on bad terms with my parents. My stepdad and I are super close. God, my hair is so fucking flat today. Life is so hard. My life is so hard. I'm just joking. You know, I'm always depressed though. I get depressed all the fucking time and I talk to my friends about it. And like, first of all, sometimes they feel me and they're like, yeah, your life is so hard that you don't have like a fucking shitty job that you hate. And like you, like they do like sometimes, well, I'm mostly talking about Aaron Bennett. Sometimes he just like will joke and he's like, your life is so hard, Tiffany. Like, oh, thank you, Dave Digital. Oh, my voice is fucked up today. I should stop vaping. Every morning I'm like, I should stop vaping, and then I end up like finding myself like being like, I gotta stop vaping, and then I'm like talking to someone and I'm like, yeah, continue. It's really bad. I'm obviously addicted. Like, obviously, it's really bad. What's it like being on first name friends with Sam Bankman Fried? Aw, Samuel. I don't know. I remember just being so surprised. I was thinking about this last night before I went to bed. Like being so surprised that Sam responded to my DM like after the company collapsed and I was like, "Oh my god, I was not expecting him to respond." And then now looking back, I'm like, "Look how far we've come." My little Sammy boy. I feel like Sam and I got really close over his house arrest. I'm not going to lie. I I quite like Sam. He was always so nice to me. I know this is not a popular thing to say, but you say Aaron over Sam. Aaron is a way better friend than Sam. Sam is like a little bit he doesn't feel normal human empathy, but I like that Sam just never bullshits me. Like I feel like Sam I mean maybe he's on the spectrum. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist so I can't diagnose that, but I'm just like Sam never just says he never says what I want to hear. Which I think is a funny trait in a man because usually men just like tell you what you want to hear. But I feel like Sam will just like if I'm talking about I talked to him about how I went backpacking after college, and I feel like when you're on like obviously we're not like dating, but it's like when I'm talking to a man on like a date and I tell him I went backpacking, they're usually like, "Oh my god, tell me more about that. That's so awesome, whatever." And Sam was just like, "God, that sounds fucking awful. I would never fucking want to do that." And I find it funny and endearing for someone to just be so straightforwardly like disinterested in things. In some ways it's a little bit rude, but I know that he doesn't mean to be rude. I think he's just like a little bit socially inept. And I find it sort of amusing and I like I really enjoyed hanging out with Sam. I found our conversations incredibly amusing. And yeah, what part of NYC am I staying in? Awesome. I know a lot of people are probably like disgusted that I consider Sam a friend. But you know what? The trial's fucking over. I didn't say anything overly positive about him before the trial, and he was convicted. So you know what? I'll say whatever I want, especially on a live stream. I'll say whatever I want. What part of NYC am I staying in? Um, I booked a place that's in walking distance to the SDNY courthouse without giving my exact location. Uh, is Ben hopping on Hex now? Really? Jesus Christ. He's a fucking nutcase. We were friends for like a month or two. Oh, you know what? I really should go, so I need to I need to go to brunch. This is why I'm single. Okay, what should I wear? What should I wear today? Sam may have gotten off if he didn't do that damn interview blitz. I don't know if he would have gotten off. I think he would have gotten off if his co-conspirators like Caroline, Gary, and Nishad weren't already cooperating with the Department of Justice against him. Because they turned on him real fucking fast. Hi, Dave Digital. Hi, Carrie. Hi. Um, yeah, I don't think they would have had a case had Caroline, Gary, and Nishad turned against him. Okay, I have 20 minutes before my brunch, so your girl needs to get dressed. I need to get dressed. I'm not showing you. I'm not gonna videotape myself undressing and redressing, so I gotta get off. And I also gotta pee. So, aw, that's so nice, Alexandra. No, I don't have a date. I'm hanging out with this chick named Norma Gelly. Um, she's like a YouTuber, but I met her. I don't hang out with that many people in Vegas, but I met her at this like creator Taco Tuesday thing. Okay, I love you guys. I'll be back later. Maybe I'll do another live stream later. Bye, love you.